In that,
Oh!
I've been punched. 5 seconds on the server and I've been punched.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No. All right. Well, in that case, welcome, guys. We are officially here in 1.17. We are on the pre-release until it officially comes out, but we are starting a new server. I had to turn myself around. I wasn't even angled the right way. But we have a few people here with us. Rambo is actually live, and then we also have some casual players. We have Tevnos, Mr. Builder, and M433. But we're all hanging out here. We're going to get started. This is Megacraft 1.17.
Hello everyone and welcome to Megacraft, a new series here on the channel, and I am just excited to be playing today on this world. We're in 1.17, as you may have heard from the introduction, and I am just excited to be working on a project in Minecraft again to get a fresh start, because honestly, Scarworld, I've kind of fallen off of Scarworld this season. The project that I did, it was too cut and paste. I like a little bit more variety, and it wasn't what I was getting, and so I'm just happy to be getting a fresh start. But as you can see by my hotbar, this isn't my first day on the server. There was a few days where I couldn't actually do anything, so I decided that I would explore and gather materials for my builds and get stuff ready for when I could record. And now that I can, we are going to hop in my trusty boat and we are going to go out and see exactly what I did over the past few days. Found myself a nice little village. Found myself some treasure. Okay, I found 2 villages. I've raided myself a desert temple or 2. Okay, it was 3 villages. This is where I died. Stupid creeper. Village wasn't even worth it. Okay, maybe it was a few more than 3 villages, but I needed their stuff. It was important. Oh my gosh, a village I haven't raided yet. I didn't think these still existed. Thanks for your stuff. Now that we've experienced all my wonderful escapades around the server, it's time to get down to some work. Here in the starter base, yes, this is going to be our starter base, a nice hollowed out iceberg. This is one part of the starter base, and this is the second part, another one nearby. And this one's going to be for farming and technical stuff, and also it has our mine down to diamond level, cut through the ice and ground and all that wonderful stuff. We haven't actually dug any diamonds out from the mine. I know I'm supposed to do that on camera. That's supposed to be how it works. But we did come across diamonds, and these tools were given to us by one of our fellow server mates who's been end busting like nobody's business. And so I will take these 3 diamonds and a couple sticks, if I have any sticks left. Oh my gosh. I don't have any sticks. Hang on. I gotta make sticks. We will take these diamonds and we will make our first pickaxe of the season. Ta-da! Our first pickaxe. And now we'll take our books and we will enchant it, because back at one of our villages, we have a Silk Touch villager, a Mending villager, and an Unbreaking 3 villager. So we're just gonna put all 3 of these on this bad boy, and then we're gonna get started on the base. Boom. Silk Touch pick with everything but efficiency 5, which we'll get eventually. Now, we can't do a time lapse to show off the changing of the floor and the installation of probably some columns to make it look like it's holding up the roof. So we're basically just going to go from a floor of ice to a wooden floor. Oh, this is so much cozier than the frigid ice floor that we were going with. But now that this is all done, we can start planning out where we're going to be putting all the different little things here. So I decided this little area here, we're going to make the bedroom. And we're going to put kind of like a little bench here for, you know, aesthetic. Why not? You know, let's just put a little bench. We're going to put a campfire right in the smack dab middle of the place. We're going to have storage all along this back wall, random storage, functional storage. We're going to kind of figure out a way to kind of make it all look cool and stuff. And then we're going to put our functional blocks and furnaces over in this general area so that we have it. And then we're going to probably install maybe a little carpet up the middle. I don't know, but we're going to make it look nice and homey. And not as ice friggy. Yeah, that's the plan. So I gotta go grab some more stuff. And then I gotta get to work. And I'll pull you back in when I've got something to show. So quite some time has gone by. And it's done. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cozy and warm and homey. Well, it's not completely done. I still need to install a little brewing area over here. But for the most part, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the starter base. All we need now are some more bookshelves, which I can get from my village. But yes, this is the starter base, and it's so cozy. Ah, I love it. It's so cozy and wonderful, and mwah, and I'm just happy with it. Now, we move on to the next section of the iceberg, which is the farm and mine area. This is the second area that we will be working on. We're not going to put any of the redstone farms in quite yet, but we will be putting in the all of the manual farms, which will go back here. A big rolling wheat field and carrots and potatoes, and we don't do beets. But over here we'll have our mine, and we'll eventually be putting some sheep shearing modules around here and stuff like that, but it's a later task. No one wants to see me do redstone right now. And then we'll also be decorating the mine. So we'll start by replacing the floor with the appropriate colors and planting all the backfields back here, and probably installing some more lanterns and all that wonderful stuff. And we will be back soon. Alright, so the floor is now installed along with our hanging lanterns, and it really matches the aesthetic of the house part. And I didn't really put decorations on the walls for this part because I don't know how big the redstone farms are going to be. But I did put decorations back here along with a little crop farm. Look how cute. I have potatoes and wheat and carrots and the sugarcane growing, and I think it's just very cute and lovely, and I like how it's coming together. The whole theme of the area looks very nice and cozy, and I think that's a good feeling to have. So now we're going to be working on our mine, and I'm going to be putting kind of some ice hanging down from here, and just kind of look, just kind of hanging around, probably not in there, but I'm just going to kind of fill this area and the area up top with like hanging ice, like they built it into the ice. And then I'm going to replace the center with the stairs and put the posts in. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing for the walls, both up here in the ice glacier and down in the stone part of the mine. Brain fart. In the stone part of the mine. So we'll be coming back in just a second to do that. And we are back, and I put the ice fixture. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it right now, but we can edit it later. It's good enough. I've also added all the posts in, and I've made everything kind of uniform, and the stairs are ready to go. So now we're going to be doing the wall design, and the walls are kind of the important bit of this mine sequence. And I do this with every mine except for the what mine is it? Oh, my Scarworld Season 2 mine is the only mine that I didn't do this design with. I just kind of left it bare, and it still haunts me to this day. I can't take that block out, but it still haunts me to this day, and I'm just like, I should have done what I usually do with the mine, and that's do this kind of design where I build the pillars and the staircase, and then I decorate the walls using a certain a certain flare where in this case I'm going to have to combine the material from the downstairs part of the mine, which will be stone and gravel and stuff like in cobble and stuff. And up here it is more of an ice theme, and I'm putting some snow in here to kind of give it a little extra something. And then it all gets put behind fence posts. Just kind of put in between the whole thing. You just kind of build the fence posts like this. And on Megacraft, the first Megacraft I played on, I did a look with water and glowstone, and it is very interchangeable, and it's very, like, I think it's just very nice design for a mine, where it kind of makes it look like, you know, they built the posts and then they built these fences to hold the wall back. And I can't remember who it was that I first saw this in. I think it was Python from Hermitcraft. I think Python did this on his single player world, and I just was like, yes, that's what I need to do in my Let's Play. In all of my minds, I want that style and that look going. So that's just what I do now, is I do this sort of tribute to Python build style like that in every single one of my mines, except for, and I've done so many mines like this, and I absolutely adore the style, and I'm going to keep doing them like this because I think it makes, it just gives it something, you know, it gives it a little something extra, and just a nice design. I just love it. And so I'm going to be busy decorating this entire mine with the 2 designs. And block placement is random, and that is part of the beauty of it. You can make it kind of uniform if you wanted to, but I like to randomize it. So I'm going to do this all the way down until about this point, where I'm going to start transitioning the ice into the stone, and I will bring you back when this whole mine all the way down to Y11 is done and decorated. So I hope you're ready for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is done. The mine is decorated. We have all the lovely stone and everything hidden behind the fence gates, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I cannot stop saying it. I do have a small problem up top. Somehow, somewhere, there is a spawnable block, and so I have to look for that. I don't know what block is spawnable. Everything up there, as far as I've seen, is light level 8 or higher, but for some reason, things are still spawning. We will be adding like a secondary back room back here at some point, but it's just, yeah, I'll do that later. I don't need to do that right now. Right now, I want to get going on finding my first mined diamonds in the world. I haven't actually mined any diamonds yet in the world. I've been given diamonds. I've made over 30 of diamonds. Like, that's like, I've made over half a stack of diamonds, close to a stack, just selling my books. And oh, look, we already got some of the deep slate. Yes. And iron ore is also something you should fortune now. If you didn't already know, always fortune your iron ore now, because it's definitely going to give you more iron for your money. But we're just going to strip mine until we find some diamonds, and then we're going to be living our best life and finishing this episode, and I'll be back later. So I'm going to find us some diamonds. Let's go. It's a huge patch of coal. Oh! Oh, looky, 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 looky. Ah, diamonds. We didn't even have to go that far to find them. But there they are. See, I don't know. I think it was, again, Python or Pixel Riffs who, in their single player world, said that they always mine like coal and other ores when they're mining, because they always find that you'll see patches of other ores hanging around, like diamonds. They hang around the other ores. They just kind of generate together. So I've always, since I learned that, I've always just dug all of them. And you know, I was gonna just like mine them out, but I'll just silk touch them. We'll take them upstairs and we'll fortune them there. And it looks like we got 5, I think, from that. Ouch. We got 5, I think. Yeah, 5 diamond ore from that little patch right there. And ooh boy, that did not take long at all. Can I... How did I get down? Huh. But that didn't take long at all. We literally went 4 paces in and we found diamonds. Like, that's why I mind the patches of other things too. Like, let that be a lesson. So let's go up here and we will take out the Fortune 3 pickaxe and we're going to fortune these, and that'll end the episode with the number of beautiful shiny blue rocks that we have that we can add to the chest. And give me the fortune pick. And let's place these down. I believe it is Fortune 3. It's Fortune 3, right? Yeah. Fortune 3, efficiency 5. Oh, we got lucky. We got 12 out of 5. That is fantastic. I'm happy. Now I can mine in peace without having to worry about, showing you my first diamonds. I can just mine whenever I want. But that is going to end the episode. And no. Not the night. Anything but the night. We do not stand the night in this place. Yes, went to sleep, sweet James. I have enough creeper problems. Whoop, I'm breaking my house now. I'll fix that. Breaking everything. But let's go add these to the other diamonds. And I have to say thank you all for watching the first episode of Megacraft and to seeing all the amazing builds. And I'm really looking forward to this fresh start on a new server, and I hope you are too. If you liked the video, please drop it a like, and if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the very next episode. Bye for now.